Good morning everyone. This is episode 8 of my training for and preparing for ultra marathons. Today I have come out to do the Edale Skyline up in the Peak District, and this is looking to be a 19 to 20 mile effort. It is bright and early. I've been on the road for an hour and a half and it is 7 AM. So I've got my mapping app. I've never done it before. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going to go have myself a little adventure. Okay, so as I drove into the valley, there was this sort of weird zombie fog, but it's not going to last long and it's going to burn through. Okay, straight out the car park, we're going uphill and I'm hopefully going to bust out the top of this zombie fog any second. Oh, can you see it? Look at that. You see that? That sort of sun halo thing. Wow, dude. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's like a rainbow in the fog. It's like a monochrome rainbow. Unbelievable. So straight out of the car, we've not done a mile and we're going up this monstrosity of a first hill. I think this gets us up to the sort of perimeter, and for the most part it stays quite high and just undulates as it goes round. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? Calves, bull, me wearing a big red backpack. Okay, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna run like a bastard. Good girls. Good girls. That's the bull. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. Just don't want to see the bull. Look at that view though. Oh my god. It's amazing. If I see a bull, I am running 5-minute miles uphill. You're okay. You're okay. I'm okay. Everyone's okay. Well done everyone. No one died today. Day's still young though. So while I've still got a little bit of uphill to do, I might as well tell you about some of the objectives from today's run. As well as getting the gradient and the miles, it's a full-on test with the exception of shoes. I've got a new pair of shoes coming, a pair that I've a brand and a model that I've used in the Ratrace Man Versus series before and trust. This is my pack that I've revived. It's the one that I trust over the distance. It's the only one that's ever gone over 30 miles with me. So I've got food and fluids, electrolytes, that's all good. Roughly the same style of top that I wear depending on the weather. Sweatband, hat, glasses, watch. A really good test. And just for good measure, I've taped my nipples too. I think we're at the top and we can finally see what we've got to do today. See, we're going over there and we're running that all the way around back to Hope. Oh, it's bloody lovely up here. Bloody lovely. Okay, so that's 4 miles in. It's been quite a good mile and a bit coming downhill from that first ascent. I think we've got another bit of uphill coming to get us back up onto the rib of the basin all the way around there. Not looking forward to that up, but once you're up, by the looks of it, you stay up for ages. So looking forward to getting around there. The miles are going really quite quickly, and that's partly down to breathtaking views, great trails. I'm in awe of this place already, in awe of it. It's literally an hour and a half from my house and it's like I'm in Wales or Scotland on a beautiful sunny morning. How lucky am I? How lucky am I? Okay, so this is the mission. That is the basin that we've got to get round. Get back down there to Hope. I'd like to do it within the next 4 and a bit hours. We go that way, we get up there, and we follow it all the way around. Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, so I set off as early as I did today to avoid the weather being too hot. Like midday, 23 degrees, didn't fancy that. So got up at 4:45, drove here for an hour and a half, got started before 7. I'm about 5 miles in now and I am baking. There's no wind whatsoever, which is good for like flying the drone around and stuff, but for me, holy smokes. And to take care of my water, I don't want to drink it all now, I need it later. So about the halfway mark I might have a good drink in about 5 miles, I guess. Okay, we are at the inevitable. Going up whatever mound this is. But once we're up there, view should be good and the running should be easy. Maybe. I have been running with my back to the sun for over an hour now. All the way from over there. In fact, oh, it looks miles now, look back at it. And I've just started to turn a corner. I'm glad, because I'm starting to feel a bit like a rotisserie chicken that's only been cooked on one side. Hopefully when we get up here, I'll get cooked a bit on this side. Oh, okay. Making some good progress up the hill. Thought I'd take a second while I'm reduced to walking, as to try and explain what I am training for. Now, I mentioned it at the start of most of my training for ultramarathon videos, that I am in fact training for a series of races called Ratrace Sea to Summit. Now, Ratrace have always put on long, extravagant events, and I've done a few of them. I did the Manverse series a little while ago, and I loved them. They were brutal. Manby Coast, Manby Lakes, Manby Mountain, all in 1 year, and they were brutal. But I loved them, and I look back on those memories with fondness. So I've been looking for, or waiting for, them to come out with a new trilogy, and the Sea to Summit series is that trilogy. So we're going up each of the highest peaks, like the 3 Peaks Challenge, but we're doing it from the sea to summit and back. So it's about 30 to 35 miles for each of the races, and all 3 are within a 6-week window, so end of August, September, start of October. I don't do long distance very well, so this kind of training, coming out into this kind of environment, it is very valuable, and I don't think I ever trained well enough for the others, but I feel I put a good shift in this time around. Learn my lesson. Right, I've got to get up this beast, so see you at the top once. Okay, look at this. Bloody spectacular, man. Yes. So 8.2 miles. I'm having to be a little bit sparing with my drink, which is not what you want on a warm day. 8 miles from your next drink. At least 8 miles. It's more like 12. Okay. Okay, I think I just went up the wrong path. Look at this thing. So back there, I just started following this sort of edge of the cliff. Didn't check my map. I'm glad I did when I did, because I could have gone a long way out. This path is a little bit more subtle, and it's not necessarily the way you'd expect to go. Sort of come over this hill and see this massive section I've got to do at the bottom end of the basin that I thought I was at back there. I thought my map was broke. No, it's me that's broke. Feeling okay though. Well over 9 miles now, 9.2. approaching the halfway point. I always feel a bit better at the halfway point. Oh, blimey, approaching 10 miles. Another bit of uphill. Eesh. Good lord. Okay, time to get some running done. I'll be on another planet. Oh my god, I don't even know if I'm on the path. Oh, this is all a bit weird around here. Like, big monoliths, rocks. You see them? Really weird. I'd only assume they're natural. I don't know if this is the way or not. The path seems very unclear at this point. Oh no. Oh no. So, I'm not sure this is the path, but I'm going down. I say path. It's a very... end up tearing my shorts here. Oh god. Okay. I don't want to hurt myself. About as far away as I can be from anything. Oh god, there's a bit of a cliff here. This is one of those things I should have gone around. Just have your own abilities. That's what you got to do. Just have faith. Every now and again when you come on these things, just take a second. Just let the wind blow through your hair. So I've come out today with a relatively small bladder. Not down here, but in my bag. I think it's 1 to 1.5 litres, somewhere like that. It's a bit of a shorty one. I had not anticipated the warm getting to me quite like it has. First 10 miles have not been too bad. I've not been guzzling it, but over the last mile or so, my thirst has really kicked in. And I have to bear in mind when I come out on these adventures that there are no pit stops like there will be at Ratrace. There's not even a shop or a cafe. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. But you don't need to worry too much about foot placement. It's just nice. You have to keep your wits about you, but it's just flowy. It means I'm taking off a few miles now, whereas back there it was a bit slow, a bit technical, quite a bit of uphill as well. Hopefully as we sort of come to the end of this run there won't be that much more up, that we can just stay up until the end. One of the biggest factors in training isn't coming here, doing the work, putting the graft in. It's having the time to commit to it. Now, a lot of people that do this pursuit are in sort of middle age onward. Middle age brings a lot of responsibility, namely family, job, that kind of thing. So getting out as much as I would like is not always possible. I've got a kind of schedule now. That's something that is sort of baked in around my life, and everyone that does this kind of thing probably has to do the same. So Mondays is a gym and leg session, but predominantly at the moment it's concentrating on the Stairmaster. 200 plus floors on that prepares me for days like this. So Tuesday's a general gym day, general fitness, training for stuff like high rocks and this and that. Wednesday, medium run, medium tempo. 10k, 7 mile, that sort of thing, relatively flat. Thursday another gym day sometimes, Friday rest day, Saturday park run, so decent 5k effort. Yesterday I did 19:30, okay with that. And Sundays have become my long run. Now I didn't do a long run last weekend because I was coming back from my holiday, but I did stop off on the way back to do this nuclear fit, and I did 2 of these on the same morning. Now the video for that is already online, so if you want to see what I got up to last weekend, what a hybrid fitness competition looks like, go check that out. Okay, we've got about 10k left of this. I've got this really long uphill drag to deal with right now. Yikes. So it looks like we are about to go to the local tourist draw, which is Mamtor, which is just there, like a little string of ants all the way to the top. People ruin everything. Okay, just lots and lots of tourists up here, and it is baking. I don't think many of these guys have done 16 miles. Right, just 4 left. I think I can see the finish. Okay, so this is what I'm dealing with. I started over there, went all the way round. I need to carry on. Okay, so at the top of Mamtor, just there, this entire place is just covered with tourists, just taking pictures of themselves for the 200 metres that they've walked up the hill. Gosh. Right, I'm at about 4 miles, my path heads up over there, and I think down there back into Hope, somewhere in the distance. So I've got about 3 miles left. Every time I summit something, there's like 2 more summits ahead. I've only got about 3 miles left, but I've at least got 2 more peaks to conquer. About done. Okay, so just gone mile 17 and you're presented with this. Holy smokes. It looks like it's going to make me vomit. Crap. Do I have to take a rest? Stairmaster. I did training. The Stairmaster training has done me well up until now. Okay, I think last peak and 2.7 miles to go. Eesh. Okay, so I think this is the last summit, another tourist filled hotspot, so I'm not going to hang about. I want to get back down to Hope. So that is the rocks I stood up first this morning. It's the hill I took to get to them. That massive downhill section, that massive long uphill section around this entire basin, all the way from Mamtor. About 2 miles to go, and it should be downhill. Well ready for it. Oh, come on, let's go do it. There's 6 cans of cooled Diet Pepsi in the car. I'm probably going to drink 3 of them. So coming down off that steep, it's very steep all the way down. It's not the sort of gradient you can take the brakes off. Oh, it's a bit hard on the knees. 19 miles. Not feeling too bad, just a bit depleted, I suppose. Ready for some fizzy pop and some proper food. Right. I'm at another junction, a decision point, which I keep missing and going wrong on. Okay, so just past mile 19.2, and I've run out of water, so thankfully this didn't happen 10 miles back, else I'd think I'd be done. But sipping little and often is what's paid dividends. Okay, just from past a pub. Do you have any idea what 19.5 miles and an empty bladder does to your temptation? Oh man, come on, I'm about half a click away. I can see my car. I can see my car. It's beautiful. One last effort, all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Yes. That has clocked in at 20.36 miles. 20.36. Okay, so that is the Edale Skyline. Done, complete, all done before lunchtime too, 5 hours 20. And that was with a bit of messing around with the 360 camera and the GoPro and the drone and whatnot. It's a really tough route. It takes in lots of hills, quite a bit of technical work, but there's loads of flowy running as well. Loads of effort been put into the paths and the slabs and the trails. So I'd easily come and do this one again, or come back and just do it as a walk. It's just the views from all around the rim are just brilliant. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. All right, take it easy. Remember to like and subscribe. Mart out.